Heya! This is Pokemon 35. I forgot to do my hand wave thing. This is Pokemon 35, and we're back with more Pokémon Legends Arceus. Do I know the game City Skylines? I am familiar with it. I have not played it myself. I have watched other people play it a couple years ago. We are back with Pokémon Legends Arceus. Don't know where this is going to be in a video, but for me, this is the start of stream number 6 of the game. The plan for today is that we are going to go to areas in the previous areas we've already been to now that we can use Basculegion, and we will be swimming into places. Specifically, we have this little island over here to go to, and we can also check out Lake Verity, just in case there's actually anything there, and, you know, all of these rivers and things. There's also this small island over here. I don't know what the deal with that is. You bought the game today? Neat. Also, I have once again done a lot of stuff off-stream, more Pokédex completion, and we're going to have a lot of Pokédex entries to read when we get there. But I'm going to show you everything that I had done off-stream. If we go to Legends Arceus. So off-stream, I went back to Cobalt Coastlands for like 3 minutes, and I found a Hisui and Growlithe. We didn't find one on stream. There was one over by where Old Lord Arcanine's grave was, and I caught one. I got the Pokédex entry complete for Tangela, because I had that in that area, and then I left, so I screenshotted this. It is cloaked entirely in blue vines, preventing any glimpse of its true identity. The vines impart a refreshing sensation when chewed. They're useful as a spice. As well as Mothim scatters steel-colored scales as it flaps its wings. Despite being observed feeding primarily on nectar and flowers, Mothim is not often seen around flower gardens. Here is me. So, again, these videos want to be loud for some reason. I did Magikarp's Pokédex completion, and part of its Pokédex completion was using Splash 100 times. So this is what I did for like 5 minutes straight. I also found an Alpha Magikarp, which I thought was really funny. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, so this is fucking weird. I didn't see this. You could see them at the top of the screen right now. I had like nothing but Magikarps and also our Magmortar Herald in our party because I was also leveling him up at the same time. I was heading back to the area where you get the Magikarps because I was healing and going back. And then all of a fucking sudden, I'm just not even paying attention. Charm is here? Just Charm. From the Misfortune Sisters? She's just here. She says, "You there, stop where you are." Let your guard down quite carelessly for someone out here observing things. Now your face, the eldest of the misfortunes. This unlucky charm will ensure your fall in battle. And then I just fucking fought her, and it was just a thing that happened. And then I beat her up. What a disgrace. So yeah, this is my party. I had Turtwig in my party. Underneath my face cam, there's Ralts and the Alpha Magikarp, and then there was a Machop and another frickin' Magikarp. And I was just using Herald to battle things. Kurg. Quite formidable Oranchu. But this is only a test. Now I know more about how you fight, and I won't hold back next time. And then she just fucking Yiga clans out of here. And then she drops 3 bags of Stardust upon defeat. Also, here's the difference between Magikarp and Alpha Magikarp. But yeah, like, she's just like one of the Yiga clan members in Breath of the Wild, where they're just chilling, and you talk to them, and you don't know what's up, and they're just like, "Ah, I'm gonna kill you!" And then you punch them in the face, and they're like, "Ah!" and then disappear. Here's Magikarp and Alpha Magikarp. But then here's Gyarados and Alpha Gyarados, and I honestly can't even tell which one's the Alpha here. Because, like, they both look the exact same size. I think the Alpha's on the right, but, like, there's not much of a size difference there. I also saved the game at 41 exact hours, just cause. Here was a space-time distortion. I was in this, waiting for stuff, and then I did this. And then a giant fucking Alpha Graveler pops out. Like, bruh. And then he just rolls away. I don't know what this was. What was this? Oh, so I was over here again, and there was just, like, 2 Gastrodon, and I'm like, I don't know what these Gastrodon are doing. Are they, like, Siamese twins or something? Because I, like, wouldn't get separated, and then I got really close. I got really close. And then they, like, jumped apart, and I was like, okay. I found an Alpha Pichu, which is also really funny. So I took this, I was trying to get Lopunny to do Lopunny stuff. But then I summoned the Alpha Lopunny out, and she's just like, hello, Master, how may I serve you today? Ugh, it's getting hot in here. Or is it just me? Just pops out of the ball looking like this. Ready to get down to business. And that's it. So that's all that stuff that I had done there. In my party, we're going to do some evolutions. We had caught this Apom before. And it's just ready to evolve immediately, so, like, why the heck not? We can get ourselves Ambipom. I can do the voice that Ambipom does in Pokepark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. When you see Ambipom, he goes, oh, Ambipom! That's that noise. I leveled up this Kirlia, and we can actually evolve it. I'm pretty sure this goes to Gallade. Hello, Arceus, welcome to the stream. I feel like Gallade was like an evolutionary stone, unless this is a male Gardevoir. It's male Gardevoir, never mind. Well, male Gardevoir. You love to see it. I've done everything related to Turtwig that we can do with moves. We just have to catch more Turtwig to finish out Turtwig's entry. So I was like, you know what? We could just evolve Turtwig. And get Grottle, and then work on Grottle eventually. We have this Machop that I have not evolved. We don't have Machoke yet, and I've been waiting to get on stream again to get Machoke. We shouldn't be delay, unless you're watching on mobile, because mobile delay is garbage. And then also, I was using the Alpha Pichu, so we could actually evolve Pichu. I just want to show you. I didn't take a comparative thing with it, but look at how big. Look at how big Alpha Pichu is. It's freaking huge. Hello. That's not an ear-piercing screech if I've ever heard one. Because I haven't. Really? There. Now, we can get Alpha Pikachu! I tried to get a thing. Didn't work. Alright, well now we have Alpha Pikachu. Bro, that is a big lad. This lad, I mean... What's the female equivalent of lad? Laddie? Ladess? Fella. This big fella. Very big fella. I almost want to keep it a Pikachu forever, but we're not going to do that. I believe I put a Thunderstone in my inventory. I have a Thunderstone in my inventory. And this is the first time we're going to get to see Raichu. And here's Raichu. And now... Bro, that is a big rat. That is a large and in charge rat. Close enough. Compared to Machoke... Machoke is smaller, I think, than this Raichu. I'm unsure. But now we have Alpha Raichu. You know, I can do this, from all of the also other, things I had gone to. The, frickin' whatevers. What am I doing? What am I saying? Space-time distortions. That's the word. I have a bunch of these, so we can get a bunch of star pieces. And then we can quickly sell those. I also got a comet shard as well. So sell all of these for 40k. We got a nug. A nug. And then... for some reason, that's on item box 6. We have another star piece in here. Comet shard is massively expensive. Nuggets. And I think that's it. That's good for now. Then... you want to see my Pokemon. We have other stuff to evolve, I believe, so we can put Gardevoir away. Raichu away. What else am I doing here? I don't know. We're going to put you away. This is just a regular old Ambipom, so we can put you away. I don't think I have any other evolutions that I know of. But I did level up Harold to 41, so he's, like, kind of close with the rest of the party. I just need to do a whole bunch of other stuff here. So, you know, here's all my boxes and stuff that you've already seen. I didn't do too much catching. And anything I did catch, I think I already released. That wasn't super important. But we can, I believe, get the rest of the team back together. I'm still going to need to level up Harold. We'll get, like, experience candies or something. Actually, wait. What I want to do, now that I'm thinking about it, we're going to quickly get Murkrow. Because we have a Duskstone. We can get Honchkrow. And I'm forgetting what Pokemon need Sunstones other than Petalil. Now we have Mrs. Fedora Tipper herself. So we can put the Honchkrow away. And I think that's everything now. I want to say so. A lot of stuff I have to evolve is with, like, happiness and stuff, and that's just stuff I'm going to have to work on eventually. We don't have a Reaper Cloth. Reaper Cloth is how you get Dusknoir. So I think that's everything. I have Ovalstone. Oh, wait. No, we're going to do this. Just because. I think I have multiple. I don't want to rest. Stop it. I want to see my Pokemon. Wherever the heck they are. I think we caught a Porygon during a space-time distortion. Yes, we did. I guess I only have the one, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll evolve Porygon later. I want multiple right now. But then we can get Cthulhu in the party. And now we are back to where we used to be. I do have Porygon Z, yes, but we still need Porygon 2 in the decks, and I need to work on all of them. So here's Harold again. This is our newest member. Currently, how I like the team to be is that it's going to be Harold, the Magmortar, Dweller, the Decidueye, Kevin, the Cleavor, Plant, the Luxray, Haley, the Toxicroak, and Cthulhu, the Octillery. And something I would like to tell you is that Haley is not our second shiny. Haley is our third shiny. And I have some unfortunate news to share with you guys. Last night, I got a comment on episode 13 of Pokémon Legends Arceus on YouTube from someone named Rubric. Shoutouts to Rubric. At this moment, episode 15 just went live an hour ago, so that's how far ahead I am in the streams compared to the YouTube episodes. But I have episode 13 right here. And right here in the video... I need to be catching more Roselia. Right? I believe, right? That really didn't travel the Roserade in front of it. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself just now that there's totally going to be an Alpha Roserade, and there's immediately an Alpha Roserade. So, in case you didn't see that, and there's immediately an Alpha Roserade. Out of the corner of my eye, for 2 whole seconds, a shiny Roselia spawned. My brain didn't process it at the time because I was so focused on the Alpha Roserade that we had just encountered, and I was like, oh, I'm going to sneak up on the Roserade. I didn't even hear it. No one in my chat at the time picked up on it. But, right there, Roserade, and there's immediately an Alpha Roserade. Just a shiny Roselia. Oops. I mentioned this to a friend of mine, and they suggested that in the settings, turn. Oh, it's already up at max. I already have everything at max. I was told to leave sound effects at max and everything else at, like, really low %, just so you're always hearing the shiny noise. But everything's already at max, so... oops. To my knowledge, I have not missed any more shinies. But Haley is our caught shiny that we actually, like, straight up encountered. I wish I didn't miss the Roselia, but I'm not too mad about it, because I have plenty of shiny Roselia because of Pokemon Go. And when Pokemon Home support eventually comes to this game, we can just get Roselia from there instead. And a shiny Krogunk and Toxicroak is a shiny I've never owned before. It could have been worse. That is exactly correct. It could have been worse. Anyway, now that we have the ability to swim, we're gonna go pretty much straight this way, is what I have been doing. I have avoided going to this island this entire time, but what I have been doing is doing Magikarp's Pokédex entry to, you know, complete that, because we also have a side quest in Jubilife for that. So what I've been doing is just going over here, which is where all the Magikarp were spawning, which we had caught Magikarp there before on stream. But just pretty much all the way down here, and then just jump right in the water. Here's where all the Magikarp are. Part of Magikarp's Pokédex completion as well, if I can find it again, because we also have a bunch of things to turn in, by the way. Magikarp, yeah. So the things I'm missing is giving it food and evolving more of them. I just need to evolve more of them, which I can do later. But giving it food, they need plump beans, which is apparently what water types like. And Magikarp are really fucking stupid and don't have brains. And I threw like 20 plump beans into the water and only 2 of them ate it. And they just ignored all the rest of the plump beans. So we need to get more plump beans and feed more Magikarp eventually. But I have avoided going over here, because there's a Wisp over here, and I wanted to do that on stream. Get over here. Also, how am I doing today? I am doing quite fine, thank you. I'm very excited to keep playing more of this game. We have 6 more Wisps to find here. I've also avoided looking at this waterfall. Is there anything behind this waterfall? I'd be so disappointed if there wasn't. There was nothing behind this waterfall. This game is a 0 out of 10 garbage video game. But this goes back up toward Grueling Grove, and honestly, I want to go to Grueling Grove real quick. I hate how the camera auto-adjusts for no reason in this game, by the way. I've avoided every trailer from this game other than the original trailer when we first saw this game get announced. And then I knew about Hisui and Voltorb going in because they put it on Twitter. But like any other tweets related to any of the other important characters in this game, I knew nothing about, so seeing important characters in this game was the first time. Also, there's another Alpha Magikarp. This is level 55 Magikarp. The other one was not level 55. What the fuck? I'm gonna hit you with a Rock Smash and hope it doesn't kill. Because you're level 55. Oh, that's fine. They did put out a trailer today, like just earlier today. I didn't watch it, but all of the Hisui and starters are in the thumbnail. I already knew what Typhlosion looked like before I knew what Decidueye looked like, because so many people were fucking like hornying up that Typhlosion for some reason. But I have not seen Samurott. We're gonna catch this Alpha Magikarp just cause it's another Alpha Magikarp, but I think Alpha Magikarp's funny. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else over here. So we're heading... Oh, never mind. I'm going the wrong way. I thought I was going the right way, and then I'm not. Alright, well, fine. We'll make our way back up there, then. So over here is the Barrel Dam. And, the way into the forest. Can I just jump this? Hell yeah. So there is this small island, and then there's this big island, and then there's a request on this island. Get out of here. So let's head over here. Because I've not been here yet. I've purposefully avoided this. There are more Shellos and Gastrodon. Ramadas Island! That is very interesting. So, for anyone who has not heard of this already, in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they renamed Pal Park into Ramada's Park. And it has a bunch of stuff with legendary Pokemon on it. For, like, catching legendaries in BDSP. I don't own BDSP, but I know that. So they've pretty much just retconned the entirety of Pal Park out of existence, and it's now Ramada's Island and Ramada's Park. So that's interesting. So here's the Pal Park, Ramada's Park Island, before they built a park on it. And then, like, many years from now, when I guess the BDSP happens, or whatever. Oh, there's Chimkinchars. Oh, that's an Infernape. Well, this is a good idea to get more... get more Chimchar. Instead of trying to find them in the other parts of this area. How about... Cthulhu. Hey, you want to fight a giant monkey? Cthulhu versus Sun Wukong. Ow. I'm scared to use Water Pulse now. Ooh, just barely. Alright, we'll see you, Cthulhu. You did your part. We're just gonna Ultra Ball this thing. Perfect. Alpha Infernape. So oh, it is just Monkey Island. There's Apom here too. Hello, Monkey Island. I don't remember if I need to catch more Apom, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, one of them got in. Where's this request? Right here. There's a Diamond Clan member here. Well, you've got Pokemon with you. What are the odds? Fate must have my back today, bringing you here. Look, I know we just met. Would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. What's the name again? The one with the scythe on each arm. Alright. Excellent. I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm. You mean Scyther. Are you sure you don't want your Lord and Savior Cleavor? Because he could do it. He could probably do whatever you're trying to do there. Okay, well, we need to go get another Scyther in our party and then come back here. Which I do have an extra Scyther. So yeah, there's Sarly, Staravia, Apom, Chimchar, and an Alpha Infernape. Chilling on this island. Okay. Well then there's also this... Oh, also Shellos and Gashnon. There's also this other small island I had not gone to, but it looks like there's just a tree. And 2 other trees. Ah. Large monkey. Irontail. Ow. How about we... X-Scissor. Perfect. Oh, and then Irontail missed because you're bad? Nice grass. Cool. And there's just little small Monkey Island. Big Monkey Island and small Monkey Island. Okay. I guess we'll just go get a Scyther real quick. But before that, I would like to check something. Okay, yeah, it didn't go into this box, which is good. I'm glad that it just goes right into the next available box. So this Apom, right? Can we just, like... Yeah. May as well, right? Like, you're high enough level to do this. There we go. So now Alpha Ambipom. Nice udders you've got there. Alright, cool. So then we go back. And I do have a Scyther somewhere. I evolved our Alpha Scyther. So we're just gonna grab a regular old Scyther. Put Plamp away for now, then I'll heal and we'll go back. Okay, so here's your Scyther. Guess you must have brought me the Pokemon with a scythe on each of its arms. Show me. Look at those keen blades. They'll make short work of this. You see the Ramonis roses blooming all over this island? I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck them all myself. Having this, yes, Scyther will help make things much smoother. All the roses? They're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these Ramonis roses. I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. You're taking it too far. What? Seriously? So you just meant plant some? Well, that was pretty, it was a pretty severe misunderstanding. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Seed of Mastery. Neat. Not to be confused with Gracidia flowers. Which I am supposed to be able to get a shaman somewhere in this game, by the way. I'm going to assume, on map-wise, somewhere over here, maybe? Because that's the flower path thing, right? Because Elite Four and stuff would in actual Diamond and Pearl would be all the way up here, or 4th gen, whatever. They'd be all the way up here. So like maybe in this region, somewhere, maybe, I don't know. But that seems to be almost everything. I would like to go to... We're going to make a stop at Lake Verity. Because now we can go across the water. Don't say anything. I'm just spitballing. So I saw a video in my recommended saying that you don't need Basculegion to surf in this game. Which is actually true. If you have a full team of 6 Babarrel, you can throw a Babarrel down, walk on the Babarrel's back, pick up another Babarrel, and throw it in the water, and walk across all of your Babarrel's backs to get over here. So... there are unknown in other regions, other than Crimson Mirelands. This is good information to know. Hello, So, there's clearly an indentation, also, Weird Ear is, like, clipping into it. Doesn't clip into anything else. Never mind, it does. So Mesprit doesn't want to open up. There's that space time distortion. There's some Sky Tumblestone up there. Also, we've never got across here. I feel like we should probably do that. Like, this whole top area above Lake Verity. Hello, Carp. Hello, Gyarados. It's interesting to see you in the water and not flying in the sky for no reason. I guess that takes care of this for now. We can get up... we did go on top of Lake Verity for like 2 seconds, and then I saw a Luxray up there when we were like still like brand new, and this is the only area we could explore. And I got fucking scared and ran away. But now we are a lot more prepared. Also, I've pretty much caught, like, everything you can catch in a space-time distortion, so I don't really, like, need to go over there right now. But I think we can get up here. Yeah, there's just this pathway that Weird Ear can climb up. But the shards, I did just make, like, another, like, $60,000 from selling... stuff, so like we're fine for now. So here's all that Luxray I saw. Some Drifblooms up here. More Sky Tumblestones. There's a Togekiss up here. Drifbloom chill. I don't have a lot of balls. I have 11 wing balls. We can try and catch this Togekiss. What? You want to go? Do you have death wishes? I think you may have death wishes. Wishes of death. See, now you're burned. Now what are you gonna do? Now totally a strong fire punch will totally kill. Good. That's what you get. Okay, so Togekiss. I don't know its cycle yet. Oh, wait, that hit from here. Nice full moon, by the way. Oh, we caught it. Nice. That Scyther's still on my party. Here, I want the Togekiss thing to go away. Cool. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Can the camera stop randomly auto-correcting? I want it to stay in the direction it's in. I would like more Sky Tumblestones. There's a Wisp. Okay. Man, this music. You can't hit me with the piano like this, man. I want to try something real quick, by the way, as well. I just want to see if there's anything else up here, and then I'm going to try something stupid. Yeah, this is the border. And we've seen up here already. So... I'm going to go back around a little. Maybe, like, right here. Save the game just in case. Does this still work? Okay, it's patched. So there was a bug in the game. Caught Shiny Regigigas and Ultra Moon. Dope. Hold on 1 sec then. Need to drink. So there was a bug in the game that has now been patched out when they patched out the Cherrim thing. By the way, near 50 hours, 46 hours in the game, still have not found a second Cherrim yet, but that's mostly because I've been doing things in Obsidian Fieldlands and nowhere else. Where did I put it? Clamp? Get in here. There was a bug in the game that if you were riding a Pokemon and then jumped off into, like, water while not riding the Pokemon anymore and, like, teleported, the game would downwarp you underneath the map. And AlphaRad found that on day 1 of this game being out. And they patched it now, so I can't do it myself. We want to head to one more location, if I could press any of the correct buttons, which is Grueling Grove. So actually, it's probably just best to do this. And go from here. Exploring Obsidian Fieldlands is now so much easier with Basque Legion because you don't have to go around a lot of places anymore. Stop it. Oh, so this game won't let me this way, right? No. So now we can just go over here in this source of water and just get up this way. That's an Alpha Dustox. Okay, so tiny little tree. What, is there any deal with this tiny tree? Ursaluna doesn't want anything to do with any of this. Wait. A E E E. Alright, cool. There's definitely other stuff I have missed here. There's these satchels over here, but they're actually, like, on a cliffside I can't get to. And I think we need the ability to fly to get up there. So now we're gonna leave, and go back to Jubilife. turn in that Magikarp quest and maybe some other stuff, and then go back to Mirelands to do stuff there. But off-stream and on-stream, we now have a total of 63 more Pokemon caught. So here's everything I caught, which is a lot of Magikarp. I caught an Alpha Geodude, an Alpha Graveler. I recaught the Rapidash. I did find a Happiny here. And I got that. Alpha Drifblim, I got. The Alpha Pichu. I found an Alpha Haunter in a, frickin' Space-Time Distortion. I found another Munchlax. I got an Alpha Baneri, and then all the other stuff. So, another 40k. Also, that's right, we have a lot of Pokédex to read, by the way. I forgot about that. I mentioned that at the beginning. We have a lot of Pokédex to read. Togepi, this ovate creature is frequently mistaken for a moving egg when encountered out in the fields or in the mountains. Its guideless smile soothes the soul. Pichu. Pichu stores electricity in its sac on the sacs on its cheeks, but discharges it inadvertently when agitated or excited. Being yet immature, the Pokemon's handling of electricity is rather inept. Rapidash. Fiery mane aglow, Rapidash darts like an arrow across the land. This prodigiously swift creature can traverse the vast region of Hisui in a day and a half. Also, we can make it shiny now. It says press plus to alpha, but like, I guess this is the, because I only have an alpha one, I guess, so, there, shiny. I can't remember if we've done Pikachu before, but, possesses cheek sacs in which it stores electricity. This clever forest dweller roasts tough berries with an electric shock before consuming them. Staravia done. We've done these. Gyarados. I suspect this Pokemon to be the true identity of a dragon written in ancient texts, which claimed that it raised an entire village with white hot beams from its maw. Lopunny. Its fur is warm and yet remarkably light. This Pokemon kicks as though it were a master of karate, driving back its opponents with ease. We've done Chimchar. We've done you. We've done Ursaring. I don't remember if we've done Sneasel, but this Pokemon shares roots with the Sneasel of Hisui. But unlike that species, this one is spiteful in personality. I hypothesized that water and earth can affect Sneasel's mind and body. Mr. Mime, the behavior of this clown-like Pokemon reminds one of Pantomime. Creates invisible walls using a force emitted from its fingertips. Skuntank sprays a poisonous fluid to take down prey. Sometimes unable to stomach the stench of its own fluid, it leaves the bested prey uneaten. Drifblim. It drifts along at dusks, perfectly silent. Its transit melancholy aspects touch some people deeply. Every so often, one will come along a song poem devoted to Drifblim. I think we read that one. We did Wormadam. Togekiss. Scant few have ever cited this Pokemon. After studying what literature remains, I am certain Togekiss will reveal itself when peace reigns in the land. Ralts tends to prefer people with a chipper disposition to those who are gloomy, but it has shown no discrimination with regard to age or gender. Needs more research. Magikarp, a feeble, pitiful, imbecile of a Pokemon that is nonetheless very hardy. Unperturbed by turbid water, it can be found living in all sorts of places. It is an imbecile of a Pokemon, that is true. Heracross. This Pokemon has an unparalleled horn. Heracross itself demonstrates tremendous power. It's capable of throwing several people trained in traditional arts of war at once. Kirlia. It resembles a maiden in appearance, but it wields strange powers to project visions of paradise. I suspect the crimson ornaments on its head are the key to its abilities. I don't remember if we've done Shellos' entry. Also, there's 2 of them, so I think we read this one, but this one's actually different. Found in abundance on seashores, bouldering cold waters. When pressured upon, the Pokemon will secrete from its body surface a purple fluid that will stain one's clothes. On Gastrodon, eats beach sand for nourishment, and then this one is found more often on land than in sea, and more active when it's cloudy or rainy out when the weather is fair. Cleavor. A violent creature that fells towering trees with its crude axes and shields itself with hard stone. If one should chance upon this Pokemon in the wilds, one's only resource is to flee. Apom, this treetop dweller, possesses a tail as dexterous as a hand. Ancient writings describe this Pokemon as a one-armed oddity. Rhydon rapidly rotates its horn to bore through bedrock. It swaggers around volcanic regions protected from the lava's heat by its tough armor-like hide. Magmortar, use of a strange item caused this Pokemon to evolve. Fireballs launched from the ends of its tube-like arms are hot enough to melt an iron pot in an instant. And that is all of them. And we are very close to leveling up again. But return to the village, please.